Hey guys, welcome to my Murkwater construction build. Oh, you look nice today, thanks. I don't look like shit, but you can't see me. I don't know why I started this video out. I'm just walking around the swamps. It took me such a long time to build anything worthwhile here. I don't know if worthwhile's the right word. You might think it's a pile of shit. I did have this huge labyrinth of walkways built here, and I deleted everything because it just didn't make any sense. It was literally just a maze of walkways and nothing else. So I deleted that all, and it's taken me a couple of weeks to actually build everything you see now. But I'm very pleased with this. It's turned out nicely, and as you can see, it's called the Swamp. The Swamp Bar and Grill, I guess. It seems like something that you might find out in the swampy marshes of Massachusetts, I suppose. You're kind of limited really in this game by what you can build. It was either going to be a great big bar type place, or it was going to be some sort of battle arena for Mirelurk Queens, seeing as that's what always spawns it. Why is that light out? There's always one light that doesn't work. Yeah, the Mirelurk Queen always spawns. In fact, I think that pile of dust on the floor there is the remains of a Mirelurk Queen. But yeah, this place is really cool. It's always dark and dingy here, so I tried to kind of put the lighting in places where it would stand out rather than try and light the whole place up. I think it's a bit too big for that. This bit here, this used to be, well, it's a ruined house. It didn't used to be a ruined house, it still is a ruined house. And you can't scrap it, so I just turned it into a little, I like that little tree in the pumpkin there. I guess it's just a little room where the scientists can chill out, really. One thing that there is not a lot of in this base is defence. There isn't very many settlers here, and it doesn't really get attacked except for that big Mirelurk Queen, and that tends to be there whenever you fast travel here, so you can just kind of shoot her down and you don't really need any defence. When I had built here previously, I had tons and tons of rocket turrets, and all I used to do was just blow the shit out of all my settlers. And you know, there's one of them now, but there's only a couple of settlers left because I moved all the rest of them to other places. So, oh, there's one of them fucking cows again. You cow bastard, get out of the way. Don't be trying any of that cow hypnosis on me. Just freaks the fuck out of me. Look at him staring at me, go away. At least he's not in the way. Cow bastard. Anyway, here we have the bedroom. This is the first place that I've used the new artwork that was added with the last update. Yeah, you've got your kind of arty-farty modern art paintings, I guess. I love them, they look great. Other than that, that is pretty much your basic bedroom setup. You've got beds and you've got footlockers, what else do you need? Now the main part of this base is starts on the next floor. Fucking cow. Always gets stuck in the stairwell as well. That is the corridor leading to the main bar, but this is kind of I guess kind of like a lobby bit. Got paintings of various cunts. At least they look like cunts. Especially this guy. What the fuck? Who the fuck would want to paint him? Look at him. I'd rather look at that typewriter. Anyway, moving swiftly on, we can walk down this rather short corridor into the main course I'm not doing that, am I? I'm walking outside and looking around first. I don't know why all the settlers walk out as soon as I walk in. That happens every time. It doesn't matter what time of day I walk in here. I also have no idea why I put those helmets on that table, but never mind. We have more paintings of various pricks. That beard looks so drawn on. I mean, obviously it's drawn on. God, it's a fucking painting, but you know what I mean. Fake, you know, it's like a stick-on beard that he just put on for the picture. You know, paint me while I'm polishing my cannon, and I'll just stick this beard on to look like a right prick.
You fucking prick.
So, yeah, that's 3 jukeboxes glitched together. I have no idea why I did that. I have no idea why I built most of the stuff I did in this base. I guess I kind of ran out of ideas. I think a lot of my settlements kind of follow the same theme of, you know, the main feature of the settlement is kind of a bar, and then there's like a bedroom, and then there's a sort of scientific armory type bit, and then that's it. But the main feature of my settlements always seems to be a huge bar, which is really weird because I don't even drink. So, oh, we do have this lovely outside bit with the statues. I like that. That's probably my favourite little bit. Oh no, it's not actually. It's nearly my favourite bit. No, my favourite bit is coming up yet. We haven't got there yet. Look at that. What's for dinner? Melon. Just plonk a big melon on the table. And why not? This is my favourite bit of the base. I knew I was going to use these signs for a toilet. And here it is, the toilet of doom. This toilet is so radioactive. If Chuck Norris was to try and take a shit here, he would instantly die. That's how bad it is. There's a bathtub full of... what is that? That's obviously AIDS in the bath. Just lots and lots of AIDS-riddled blood. Ugh. Yeah, that's enough of the bathroom anyway. So I guess we'll have a look upstairs. And what did I put up here? Lots and lots of shelves. Because there isn't really any settlers here, I didn't really build many shops. I didn't build a clinic either. Having had this game for many months now, the way that Preston never shuts the fuck up about settlements needing your help, it kind of makes me not give a shit about my settlers anymore, and I don't really even pay attention to the happiness meter. So that didn't really factor into the building process this time. I couldn't even tell you what the happiness is. There's only about 4 settlers here, but anyway, if they want to play around with chemistry sets, there's plenty of them. And plenty of little plants to look at as well. And there's just some extra beds. Of course, the settlers would choose to sleep up here instead of in the nice bedroom that I built for them. But we do have a nice kitchen area, complete with a toaster. Because why would you eat bread that wasn't toasted? I'm guessing that's kind of the master bed, with a teddy bear on it, and a nice little TV area, and a wonderful balcony where you can sit and look at the view of the swamp and not much else. Or you can sit on the other side and look at the swamp as well. Like I said earlier, I didn't really want to overdo the lighting, which is why it's a bit dark, but I think this entire settlement it needs to be kind of dark and dingy. It doesn't want to be too brightly lit up, because it just wouldn't look right, you know, in the middle of the swamps. So we're at the top now, and if I can get this fucking door open, there we go. That brings us to the obviously the main attraction of this entire settlement, which is a table with a bunch of shit on it. and the very top floor, where you can't see anything at all because it's always dark here, and if it's not dark it's pissing down with rain. So I'll tell you what, when we get the mods on console, it'd be nice if there was if we get the ones. I see a lot of the PC guys have these mods where they can change the weather and they can make everything look green again, like before the bombs dropped. I think that would be great if we get all those. I don't think we will, but we'll see. Anyway guys, there it is, the swamp. Finally, took me fucking ages. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you enjoyed my build, please let me know. If you thought it was shit, let me know as well, because I love reading comments of how shit I am.